Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make tacos Gobernador. You're going to need 2 small Poblano peppers, 3 Roma tomatoes, a small white onion, 4 garlic cloves, 2 tablespoons of butter, 325 grams of raw shrimp, some tortillas for your tacos. You can use Monterey Jack Cheese, but I'm using this Mexican 4-cheese blend that's already shredded. And for seasoning, we're going to use salt, pepper, and I got this fish seasoning that I'm going to use, but you can use your favorite seafood seasoning. The first thing that we're going to want to do is chop up our vegetables, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now you're going to want to cut up all your vegetables into cubes. Now you're going to want to cut your Poblano peppers into squares, just like your tomatoes and onions. And for the garlic, we're just going to mash them with a garlic press. Now you're gonna want to cut up your shrimp. This is a small shrimp right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it into 3 pieces. One right there, and then one down right there. That way you get 3 pieces, because you are gonna be putting these in tacos, so you want them to be kind of smooth. You're gonna want to put the temp around a little above medium. Now on your pan, you're gonna want to add a tablespoon of olive oil and your 2 tablespoons of butter. Now you're gonna want to cook it until the butter melts. Once your butter has melted, now you're gonna want to add your onions, garlic, and your Poblano peppers. And you're gonna want to cook these until they get a little soft. After about 10 to 15 minutes, your vegetables should be soft. And now you're gonna want to add your raw shrimp. And I'm gonna add a little more salt, about half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of the fish seasoning. By the way, you could pick this up at like a Hispanic market. That's where I got mine. Or you could check Amazon, see if they have it. And about a half a teaspoon of pepper. And you just want to cook it all up. Once your shrimp start going pink, you're going to want to add your tomatoes. And once again, we're gonna add about half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and about half a teaspoon of that fish seasoning. And now you're gonna wanna just cook it all up. We're gonna keep cooking it until the sauce reduces. You don't want your tacos to get too soggy, so we kinda want that juice to evaporate. So just keep cooking until it thickens up or it reduces. After about 10 to 15 minutes, it should be done. You're gonna see that it thickened up and the sauce is gonna turn into like a red-orange sauce. Now you're gonna wanna taste it to see if it needs any more seasoning. Mine's perfect, so I'm gonna leave it like that and then just take it off the heat. You're gonna wanna leave the heat on and you're gonna wanna put a flat griddle. Now you're gonna wanna add a little bit of olive oil or cook it straight to your flat griddle pan. And you're gonna wanna add your tortillas. Now you're gonna want to cook up one side until it's almost cooked. Now we're gonna add a little more oil on top, just a little bit, and we're gonna flip them. And now we're gonna add a little bit of cheese. We're basically gonna use the cheese like glue for our shrimp. And it's gonna add a lot of good flavor. Now we're just gonna grab some of our shrimp mix and we're gonna put it right on top of the cheese. And we're gonna add a little more cheese on top. Now we're gonna close it up. Careful not to burn your hands. And once the cheese has melted, your tacos are done. And that's how you make tacos Gobernador. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you guys want more videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.